You won't believe this. Big Ed is walking down the aisle, or maybe he's walking away for good. No, seriously, stop everything and hear this, because what happened between Ed and Liz is something even TLC didn't dare air. Fans thought the saga was over when their last season wrapped, but here's the part TLC cameras didn't show. The truth? It's far messier than you ever imagined. Let's rewind. Big Ed Brown, the lovable yet notoriously awkward dentist from California, captured our hearts, and maybe our frustrations, back in Season 4 of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. Liz Woods, fiery, independent, and undeniably cautious, came into the picture with her own set of red flags, but Ed's infamous romantic gestures, like his massive cheese obsession, and yes, the infamous sweatshirt moment, made fans believe in the possibility of love. But TLC, of course, carefully curated what we saw. The tears, the laughs, the seemingly goofy, harmless moments. They left out the cracks forming beneath the surface. I know what you're thinking. But Ed and Liz were so perfect together by the finale. Well, hold on to that thought, because sources close to both Ed and Liz have dropped some shocking updates. And yes, I'm talking Reddit whispers, Instagram DMs, and some of those buried Twitter threads that fans have been digging through for months. Apparently, the couple has been living separate lives for almost a year now. And yet, there are rumors of a secret wedding, a private, intimate ceremony, no cameras, no paparazzi, no TLC contract in sight. Here's where things get interesting. Multiple Redditors who follow Liz's personal account noticed subtle hints, like her wearing a gold band in a story post that was later deleted. The comments exploded with speculation. Is that Ed's ring? Did they actually get married? And then there were the photos Ed liked from Liz's page. Nothing direct, just enough to fuel the imagination. Fans are torn. Half say it's true love, half think it's the ultimate bait and switch. But let's not forget the drama that's classic Big Ed. Remember how he revealed his insecurities about not being tall enough or cool enough for Liz on the show? That vulnerability, aired for millions, made us sympathize. But here's the thing. Private life insiders suggest it was never fully resolved. The K-1 visa stress, cross-continental moves, and cultural friction all played their quiet, relentless part. This is where the 90-day dream quietly fell apart. And just when you think it couldn't get more dramatic, there's the betrayal angle. There's chatter, mostly on Twitter, that Liz allegedly had multiple romantic interactions before finalizing her visa paperwork. Not cheating in the traditional sense, but enough to make Ed question whether their forever plan was actually sustainable. Fans are polarized. One side calls it a minor hiccup in a long-distance relationship. The other side says it's a total breach of trust. The online debates are wild. Reddit threads comparing TLC's edited footage versus leaked TikTok clips are filled with screenshots, timestamps, and fan theories that make your head spin. This is also where Ed's mental health becomes a real factor. Remember that tearful conversation he had about feeling unwanted and unloved on national TV? Turns out that wasn't just a TV moment. Insiders say Ed's emotional roller coaster continued behind the scenes. Late-night Instagram live streams, deleted comments, and cryptic posts hinted that the stress of potential marriage or final breakup was weighing heavily on him. And Liz, who's fiercely private, didn't make things any easier. Now, I don't want to get too far ahead, but here's a juicy curiosity gap. Sources claim there was a secret meeting in Las Vegas last December. No cameras, no PR stunt, just Ed and Liz. Some Reddit sleuths pieced together plane manifests, hotel check-ins, and even a cryptic group photo tagged by a mutual friend. Fans went absolutely nuts trying to determine if this was a wedding rehearsal, a counseling session, or the beginning of the end. The speculation alone has kept the 90-day universe buzzing for months. Okay, quick pause here. If you're obsessed with following Ed and Liz as much as we are, and trust me, these updates are not for casual fans, you need to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you're joining a community of hardcore 90-day truth seekers who dig deeper than the episodes. You'll get every leaked update, every fan theory, and the real behind-the-scenes drama that TLC tries to gloss over. And honestly, if you love the wild Reddit threads, you don't want to miss a single drop. Back to the story. The tension isn't just in secret weddings or potential betrayals, it's also in the social media chaos. You've probably seen the threads. Some fans are defending Liz, saying she deserves privacy after a stressful visa journey. Others are rallying behind Ed, claiming he's been humiliated by years of public scrutiny. Twitter threads are still alive with memes, Big Ed smile versus Liz shade moments, and even polls asking, will they survive 2026? Meanwhile, Instagram comments range from, y'all are kit together, to, this is literally why long distance never works. But here's another shocker. A source claiming to be a distant relative of Ed's hinted that the breakup might have already occurred, quietly, without any public announcement. No Instagram posts, no TLC cameras, just two people moving in parallel lives. Fans on Reddit naturally combed through every post, every like, and every deleted story to find clues. And the consensus is the truth is deliberately hidden, and only Ed and Liz know what actually happened. Let's pause for a moment and consider the emotional cost here. This isn't just a story about a ring or a wedding or a split. This is about the human toll of K-1 visas, cross-border romances, and the pressure of living life under a microscope. Ed, who openly admitted he felt judged by his own family, and Liz, who's fiercely private and constantly balancing career, personal freedom, and a relationship with a reality TV star, are both navigating stress most of us can't even imagine. And fans, bless them, are watching every move, every like, and every story, interpreting them like clues in a global emotional chess game. And now, another curiosity gap. Someone on Instagram spotted Liz posting a cryptic quote, "Some stories are meant to be whispered, not shouted." She deleted it within minutes, but the timing lines up suspiciously with Ed's recent trip to Mexico. Was this about reconciliation, a final breakup, or just a vague life reflection? Fans are still debating, screenshots circulating on Twitter with comments like, "I knew something was off," and "This is 100% the end." By now, you can see why the 90-Day Fiancé universe is obsessed. The drama isn't just for television. It spills into Reddit AMAs, Twitter threads, Instagram gossip, and even TikTok conspiracies. And while some fans are rooting for a fairy tale ending, others are convinced TLC's edited footage only shows what they want us to see. Ed being funny, Liz being cautious, and the world thinking everything is fine. But reality, as always, is messier, darker, and far more emotional. Here's the thing about TLC's narrative. They love closure, neat packages, and a certain level of drama. But real life doesn't operate that way. And the leaked details, if you trust Reddit sleuths, Instagram insiders, and cryptic Twitter handles, suggest that Ed and Liz are still navigating uncharted territory. There's no public engagement announcement, no reality TV wedding episode, no family-approved Instagram photo. And yet, the fan base is obsessed, dissecting every tiny interaction for signs of hope or heartbreak. Another curiosity gap, just when you think you've pieced it all together, there's a rumor, heavily circulated in private 90-day groups, that Ed may have consulted a legal advisor about post-divorce property and finances, just in case. Not divorce itself, but planning ahead. And Reddit exploded when someone connected the dots with a recent IG story showing a new home office setup that fans claim matches Ed's apartment, not Liz's place. And here's where the final layer hits: emotion. Because no matter the secrets, the hidden weddings, or the quiet breakups, there's real love, real fear, and real disappointment at play. Ed's vulnerability, Liz's guarded independence, the pressure from fans and TLC, and the strain of visas and relocation, all these elements collide to create something that's painful yet fascinating. Every post, every deleted story, every cryptic comment is a testament to the cost of trying to turn a TV romance into real life. So, where does that leave us? Fans are divided. Some say, let them have privacy. Others argue, we deserve the truth. But the truth, as usual, is somewhere in between. There's no clear answer, and maybe that's the point. The story of Big Ed and Liz isn't a neatly wrapped narrative. It's messy, emotional, and full of contradictions, just like love in the real world. So here's my tough question for you, the hardcore 90-Day Universe fan. If they did get married in secret, is it love surviving the chaos or a desperate attempt to salvage a narrative? And if they broke up quietly, is it closure or the hardest heartbreak hidden from the world? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this one isn't going away anytime soon. Fans are still watching, still speculating, and still emotionally invested in every like, every post, and every cryptic story. Because at the end of the day, whether it's a secret wedding, a